Jenna Ellis, a former senior legal advisor to Donald Trump's 2020 campaign, was censured by a Colorado judge after she admitted in state disciplinary proceedings that she made at least 10 false statements about the 2020 election in an effort to mislead the public. Ellis had repeatedly made misrepresentations on national television and on Twitter, undermining the American public's confidence in the 2020 presidential election. Colorado's presiding disciplinary judge Brian M. Large wrote in a 6-page opinion signed on Wednesday. Ellis signed a legal acknowledgment that she made a number of public statements about the November 2020 presidential election that were false, and did so with a reckless state of mind and with a selfish motive, according to documents released by Colorado's Office of Attorney Regulation Counsel. Numerous of those claims were made in interviews that Fox News broadcast. In one appearance, Ellis asserted there was widespread election fraud, and we know that President Trump won in a landslide. The question of whether the cable news network's executives, producers, and on-air hosts knew the claims made on their platform were false is currently the subject of its own lawsuit. Given that she kept her Colorado law license, Ellis and her attorney considered the result to be a success. As a condition of the agreement, she must pay $224. In a statement to the Washington Post on Thursday, Ellis claimed that Democrats and Never Trump supporters had been behind this from the beginning. They ultimately failed in their attempts to kill me and to strip me of my bar license. I'm relieved to have this in the past and continue to enjoy good standing with the state of Colorado. Advertisement. The Colorado Attorney Regulation Counsel Jessica Yates, who deals with claims of lawyer misconduct, had been looking into Ellis. Yates' office issued a statement saying, "The public censure in this matter reinforces that even when engaging in political speech, there is a line attorneys cannot cross, particularly when they are speaking in a representative capacity." Ellis is the most recent member of Trump's legal team to come under fire for their actions following the 2020 election. In D.C., former Trump attorneys Rudy Giuliani and Jeffrey Clark are contesting the suspension of their legal licenses and ethics charges, respectively. In California, John Eastman is getting ready to take similar action. Ellis is the first member of the group to publicly admit that statements she made about the 2020 election were inaccurate. Sanctions have been imposed on others who made unfounded claims about the 2022 midterm elections, including Arizona's Mark Finchem. As part of a settlement with the manufacturer of voting machines Dominion, Newsmax was required to retract its statements about the 2020 election and apologize for them.